Welcome to the Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast. This is where Matt shares all his ideas on how to be happier, more successful, and enjoy life to the fullest. Please go to mattogradycoaching.com and theliving.gratitudebook.com to learn more and receive your free micro-coaching session with Matt.
Hello and welcome to Matt O'Grady Coaching Podcast, mattogradycoaching.com. So today I wanted to record a meditation, a strategy on how to manage when you feel lost. A lot of people, some of my coaching clients, a lot of people that I'm speaking to out in the world, looking on the internet, looking on social media, are feeling lost. They're feeling confused, and I have felt this energy as well. When certain stressful things have come up over the last few weeks, it's hit me in ways that it didn't hit me previously, where I have always felt that, when the going gets rough, I kind of get focused and feel like more often than not, the best parts of me come to the surface to work on whatever's in front of me. But these last few weeks, I've had some different feelings. Like, hey, I've been at this for 20-something years. What's going on? What's happening? So I decided to record this podcast, which is going to be mostly meditation. So if you're not into that, I apologize, but it's not just going to be a talking strategy session. It's going to be more of a short meditation on how to move through this and how to feel your way through this. So one of the common denominators I'm noticing is that anyone who's feeling lost is not practicing grounding. Or they may be practicing it somewhat, but they're not practicing it often enough. And when things are tough and stressful, sometimes we need to come back to all the exercises and practices that support us as often as necessary. And I know people say, I've got a family to run, a house to run, I got work to do, I got my job, I got to look for a job, whatever it is that we're facing, I got projects. I understand completely, because I have all those things too. However, if we don't invest the time to get grounded, get connected, and move forward consciously with presence, all is really lost. Nothing that we do is going to come out quite the way we want it if we do it without consciousness and presence, living in the present moment with what we're choosing to say, what we're choosing to do, what we're working on. So this practice will always be helpful to anything we're doing, and you can adjust it however you need to. And just remember that you can always invest just 30 seconds in your grounding, or just one breath of your grounding to help you get there. So the first thing to do to start this meditation is to sit somewhere or lie somewhere or be somewhere that you're safe and comfortable, and begin to feel your ground. Begin to connect with your body. Just simply notice what you can feel in the bottoms of your feet, what you can feel when you relax your shoulders and your belly and your hands. Like I just noticed my fingers were pushing a little bit on my chair, just a subtle bit, and I just relaxed them. Just find a way to let go of whatever you can. You can do this meditation with your eyes open or closed. Feel the weight of the body. Feel gravity. Feel the density of the body, the sensations of the body. Just aim to relax every area of your body, the small muscles in the face, the muscles in the belly, the shoulders and neck, of course. Toes. I notice a lot of times my toes are just holding a tiny bit. Just lift them up and let them relax, kind of float down. Feel your skin, feel your bones, feel your spine from your sacrum all the way up into your head, feel your skull. Feel the weight. And sometimes you need to just move your body a little bit so that it can really relax, really connect with it, really inhabit it, be in your body in this present moment. And just notice what that feels like as you add in the breath, paying attention to the breath, while you still stay connected to the ground of the body. Just notice the in-breath, where it goes and how it feels, and the out-breath the same. Where does it come from? Follow its journey in and out of your body. Notice your lungs expanding. Notice your diaphragm moving. Notice the sound of my voice. Staying connected to this practice for just a few more breaths. Just continue to observe, watch, notice, without judgment, just simply connecting. You can hit pause if you want to continue this, or we can move to the next step, which is letting it all go. Whatever burdens you're carrying, whatever stress you're carrying, just simply set the intention to let it go. When we feel lost, when we feel stressed, we have to find a way to get grounded and process the stress, the overwhelmment, the feeling of confusion and loss. Simply let it go. And it may be just a little bit, it may be just for a moment or two, and that's okay, but you're chipping away at it. Sometimes you'll just feel complete space, it'll just fall away completely, and you can just spend some real quality time in your being, feeling grounded, connected, alive, and relaxed. Just continue to breathe. Continue to watch the breath. Continue to stay grounded in this moment. Stay present. Whatever stress or worries that come up, just come back to the body, come back to the breath. Allow yourself to feel whatever emotions are associated. You may want to cry, scream, laugh, cry tears of joy, whatever comes through for you. You may get a great idea, you may get an inspiration, but I urge you to just stay relaxed, watch everything, and just be with it all. Not holding on to anything, letting it move and process, and let it go. It's not lost. Nothing's ever lost. We can always come back to it later. Keep breathing, keep being. Fully allowing yourself to experience whatever it is that comes up for you, but we're not holding on to anything. We let it move and process and float on by. Come back to the breath. Come back to the body. And see if you can feel a sense of freedom, relaxation. See if you can notice the space that may have been created in just a few minutes of doing this exercise. Keep feeling, breathing, being. You may notice sadness or stress, or worry or excitement or love or joy. But regardless whether it's positive or quote-unquote negative, we're just letting it all go, creating space so we can feel grounded and relaxed and bring homeostasis back to our body, our mind, our nervous system, so that we can make good decisions. Practice our awareness and move forward as best we can in our lives from this place of hopefully even a slightly more peaceful place, a more free space, where there might just be space where there wasn't any space previously. Just notice that, be with that. And if you're someone who didn't get any space from this or any relaxation, it's okay too. You may want to find a different path. You may need to move your body with something like yoga or qigong or dancing or hugging or something else. Maybe you need to go for a run or a long walk in nature, looking up at the sky and the trees and breathing it in. Whatever works for you. But I sincerely hope that this was helpful to you. We're still in it for those of you who have stayed this long. It's wonderful to have you. Begin to feel your body again. Watching what we're feeling, noticing the flow of energy within us. Not being attached to anything, just being with the space created, being with whatever emotions are alive in us, whatever thoughts are moving through us. We're just allowing it all, but we're not holding on to any of it. Feeling that body, that ground, that breath. If your eyes were closed, ever so gently open them. Slowly let the light come in. Notice what you can hear. Allow yourself to be fully in your body, relaxed and free. Stay here and relax, take a nap, or do whatever it is you want to do from this place with more freedom, more balance, more harmony, more peace. Thank you for listening. MattO'GradyCoaching.com. I'm doing free coaching. Reach out anytime. Thank you.